evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it.
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. The match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
This is the final game of last season. The Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell. Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kershaw. He just stands there and lets that block fork smack him right in the kisser. Useless git.
They don't seem as strategic in that troll either, do they, Bob?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 years. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can take. Fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
No, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons.
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswold Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Well, let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
Good evening to all you sports fans.
Weather's okay. Some say it's perfect for playing Blood Bowl. I call it dead. I love this type of game, Jim. It's such an unequal rating. It's going to be wholesale slaughter all the way. Humies are a good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
Is that... Oh, no, it can't be. In the Reavers' dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Zwimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04 involving a pair of halflings, jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice. Spending an awful amount of time on the ground.
Scooping up the ball with the opponent so close. Impressive. That's it. Get in their face. Remember, you need balls to score.
Did you blink, Bob?
No, Jim. I didn't miss the touchdown.
That was a short game.
Looks like the Saints are chickened out. Reavers win by default. That's the only game they win all season, I would be saying. And see Reavers star player and captain Griff Oberwald on the field, Jim.
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won.
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on. I have shocking news. JJ has fired the whole Reavers squad.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear-out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
JJ's a cunning old devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe new players from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show, Reichland Ain't Got Talent.
Sounds like a risky strategy to me, Bob.
Risky, Jim? I've seen snotlings come up with more competent plans.
How's this new coach doing so far, Bob?
Well, he managed to put some names in the roster so far, Jim. I wouldn't call them contenders for the Chaos Cup just yet.
Don't forget, Coach, you need to maintain your home stadium.
Deal's done, contract signed. The Reichland Reavers have a sponsor.
I only hope they read the small print, Bob. I remember I once signed a contract to get eternal life. It sounded so simple. But the whole craving blood, dread vampire curse thing, well, that wasn't in 12-point Helvetica, I can tell you. Don't forget that to enhance your stadium, it must be of a sufficient size. Welcome back, sports fans. And who'd have thought we'd be covering this game, Bob?
I'm as excited as a snotling in a pump wagon, Jim. If the rumors are true, the Reavers have finally got a sponsor. Well, subject to contract negotiations.
That's true, Bob. It's not set in stone yet. But the newly reformed NAF are certainly putting pressure on them to get funding. Gone are the days when any Targ, Dieter, or Harbinger can turn up with a team of nobodies. With Cabal Vision HD comes money. so you'll need the gold to get in. Even a franchise with as much history as Reichland. So, who have they got?
An outfit called Parstown X3.
Never heard of them.
They manufacture bell polishing cream. They're not big corporate players, Jim. That's a sponsor the Reavers wouldn't even have considered in their heyday. But beggars can't be choosers.
Good evening from Cabal Vision HD.
Orcs and humans. What a classic matchup. You know, if I was creating the board game version of Blood Bowl, then it'd be orcs and humans I'd put in the box.
Orcs are hard, brutal opponents. You can also handle the ball.
You gotta be smarter or stronger. That's the way to beat the greenskins.
That's a good economical pass.
If they could hit like they moved the ball, I'd be one happy ogre.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? With arms like tree trunks, there's only going to be one result in that spat. On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. This could be a sack. I love it when that happens. Ball from that loser. They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head. Don't forget to pick up your team.
They're just too fast. Break some legs, please. It's too speedy for my eyes. Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Touchdown is near.
They're passing the ball back. Interesting. So.
The ball is in the end zone, and according to Knuckles' sacred text, we have a touchdown! A memorable touchdown, everyone. I didn't know they could even run that fast. An extremely fast first touchdown. The other team must wake up